Drop a beat and a bass. Cut cloth and trace a pattern in lace, cotton or silk. Stitch, weave and trim melody and rhythm and create a garment of lyrical linen. I am a tailor, a seamstress if you will, sewing together musical material. The tape measures the tempo, whether staccato or legato, instrumentals or a cappella. Pure vocals ribboned with major and minor keys and elasticated harmonies. The dynamics of a duet or a quartet feel smooth like freshly pressed fabric we get, and there's a recurring thread, a chorus with varied intonation. I am equipped with thimble, needle and thread as I hand-stitched the details of every modulation, every chord perfectly crafted for the duration of each track. At Bespoke, I sew, cut and fasten this stuff. I can't leave as it's never enough, and sometimes it happens off the cuff, other times it's a patient progression of tone from phrase to phrase. Sometimes I create for hours, even days, then I listen as it plays. You have no idea of the ways in which I design this musical maze.
BA 1, 2, 2004. One, two, check, yeah. Risk take when I spray these bars. Can't catch me when I'm aiming star. Pelophonicus when I kick it. Pelophonicus when I kick it. Star when I rip this bar. When I rip this, when I flip this. Go hard and hit the spar. Legit hot when I discharge. Spit raw like a lava in a twister. Mr. BA, I ain't even slept in 3 days. You man I'm washing R should be day. You man I'm washing R should be days. Check the relay, slept your DJ. And that's what I want when the beat kicks in. Man, then when I try fight, be a victim. And then try to high five with a listening like what I want, guys. I didn't know you could bar, cuz you're trying to play it cool, I tried to play the fool and take him back to the old school, old school.
Like being a manar, Barney yacht is might see with your art. Catch you stepping when you be with your dogs. Hear beat when I be in my car. Being a manar, Barney yacht is might see with your art. Catch you stepping when you be with your dogs. Hear beat when I be in my car.
Only the best, flows are correct. Crashed in my life so you know that I'm blessed. See my depths are black boy rose in the vector. Test mark over the F. Hold that, checking the known facts. I'm a nomad rolling a road with my notepad. Filling up shows with my whole fam. Never die, keep it barring, never die, never lie. Never lie, never lie. Keep it black, keep it black. Yeah. What you saying? What you saying? Yeah. What, like being in the now, it's my city with the air. Just when I be in my car, be in the now. Yeah. Let me break it down for you now, baby, it's simple. The way you got me everything is simple. Love ain't something that I know much about. The blood that's stored in my heart flow is allowed. Do you hear the raindrop? Raindrop. My brain stops every time you say what? Discussing topics that I know we could be. I'm feeling like Scooby-Doo when he's getting his treat. We can sit here talking out for hours, eyes closing as we tower, right? Hitting them new heights, my dear. I hope you're not afraid of them blue lights you hear.
It's easy for me to say. It's pretty easy for me to say. Say it almost every say it almost every say it almost every say it almost every. It's easy for me to say. It's pretty easy for me to say. Say it almost everything. Say it almost everything.
I said I saw you at the end of the yard. Would you ever try to lie to your boy? The money flow ain't been coming in. The money flow ain't been coming in. Wondering if that will make us stop. What do you say when the TV is always mute? Feel the decay up in this room. Things are dying, my conscience slowly complying. Your body language is different, your conversations are lying, babe. Babe, I know that we're broke. Babe, I know that we're broke. But I hope in this rain we stay afloat. And I ain't tryna lie in this. I hope you can stay with me. Stay with me.
For me to say, it's pretty easy for me to say. Say it almost every say it almost every say it almost every say it almost every. It's easy for me to say. It's pretty easy for me to say. Say it almost everything. Say it almost everything.
Off, I rang the bell, alarmed the sound parts that you think are real, like emotions, no motion. See, I played that role when you say no. Ego, pump straight to the max of the speaking. Strongest attack is my defense. Got you down in yourself in the evening and repeating like, is it me? Can you speak? Can you speak? Can we speak? Can we speak? Silence recede, make you fight in your dreams, cause I'm aware, fully aware. I know that you're scared, I know that you're scared. Can't convince you that you're weaker when I'm not here. Make you cling on like Star Trek. Part yep, I started to drive off. Didn't look back, but I tried to hold onto that weight. But I saw tears drop from the rear view mirror, so I suppose that you lost it in the blink of an eye. Tried to blink, but you cry. Tried to blink, but you cry.
Convince me to fall from 1,000 moons. We've been through it all, but I still fall for you. So you can tell I've been hurt like a million times, a billion times, a trillion times. Yeah, you can tell I've been hurt like a million times, a billion times, a trillion times. But it's just me being a dick. Not giving up about what you think. But it's just me being a dick.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm feeling mad, yo. Boy. Yeah, yeah. If my patience grew on the tree, would you wait for it or decide that we have to leave? Flowers on my palm, providing them just to keep you in a position where me and you have to speak. Not in words, see love's the laziest verb. I said that at the end of the convo you never heard. I ain't been listening, hoping you don't ask me, well babe, what are you thinking? Cause indifference becoming ever so vivid, and vivid's becoming living. I'm scared I'm gonna spill it out. Spill it out. Writing what I can till I get it out. Fighting in my mind when I get in doubt. Knowing I love you, so I hold it down. Yeah, this ain't a diss or something that I formulated just to make you quit. My mind keeps shutting, so I gotta tell them fall back. Yeah, I hope you don't ignore that. Before I gotta claw it back. My mind keeps shutting, so I gotta tell them fall back. I hope you don't ignore that. Before I have to claw it back. Yeah. See, it's a lonely place, I know. Wait. And you're the only face I show. See, it's a lonely place, I know. And you're the only face I show. Yeah.
Wait a minute, this ain't a place for scrimmages. I'm plagued with innocence, what? State your business, it's just I'm kinda sleepy. No, you don't like to leave me, that's the path chosen. My heart open, eyes are weak, but we need to talk. And I keep the law, cause she needs support. And I need a Lord, but I need a walk. Cause if I seem raw, that would defeat the cause. And so I seesaw, so that she's reassured. Cause that's me or more. Don't need my freedom bought, can't see a deeper flaw. So she's either a keeper or aboard the weaker force. In that case, I'll leave her, we divorce. Such meager force while she speaks to me to force a conversation. I must have got complacent as time flew. My mind blew, blind towards the day I say I do. Till I'm sleeping with fishes or I'm at the sky zoo. Just referring to a dream, but it seems like
my mind keeps shutting, so I gotta tell them fall back. Yeah, I hope you don't ignore that. Before I gotta claw it back. My mind keeps shutting, so I gotta tell them fall back. I hope you don't ignore that. Before I have to claw it back. Yeah. See, it's a lonely place, I know. And you're the only face I show. See, it's a lonely place, I know. And you're the only face I show. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. She wanted something I couldn't give her. Something I couldn't give her. My presents weren't delivered. Running round making a buck for the family, but actually gradually making us stuck. See, it's difficult to be in when you feel the dynamics are slowly leaving, and decisions you make to struggle through it. And any mud will crumble with ample amount of fluid, and that's in the form of tears that you cried. Well, the world wouldn't suffice for the time you cried, girl. I love you more than life itself, and then you said laugh that I love you, so I try to help. I buy you gifts, don't I? I cope, don't I? Look in my boat, keep us afloat, don't I? And you said, babe, that you're beyond average, but you need to learn my love language. That goes touch, time, words, gifts. Touch, time, words, gifts. Touch, time, words, gifts. And this is the language of love, the language of love. Touch, time, words, gifts. Touch, time, words, gifts. Touch, time, words, gifts. And this is the language of love. He wanted something I couldn't give him. Something I couldn't give him. It's difficult. He wants a love that'll be ever visible, but I'm not comfortable in physical ways. I seem to struggle in the visual displays. I've locked myself to emotions for a chunk of my life. Difficult to relay the feelings in my sight, cause my vision is hindered by the effects of a knife. Used to cut myself with Dad went about and used to treat us like that's the sound of the dial tone when he hung up the phone, when he was going to the bang. Yeah, he's in prison, you know, and that's why I struggle, babe, when you're not home. Listen, you're beyond average, but you need to learn my love language. That goes touch, time, words, gifts. Touch, time, words, gifts. Touch, time, words, gifts. And this is the language of love, the language of love. Touch, time, words, gifts. Touch, time, words, gifts. Touch, time, words, gifts. And this is the language of love. Love, love, love. The language of love. Yeah.
Fighting oh so hard to leave you out in space. This bond could lift me up to Mars, yet I'd only know your face. I'm fighting oh so hard to leave you out in space. This bond could lift me up to Mars, yet I'd only know your face. I'm fighting oh so hard to leave you out in space. This bond could lift me up to Mars, yeah, I don't know your face.
Been waiting more than a minute. Regrets got me in the air like Quidditch. And I ain't even really scared to say I love you. Yeah. But then your train approached and I suppose I got timid. Yeah. I see there's ups and downs. Talking to my heart in a language I don't understand. Wait, are you from Japan? And then your guards came down. Who's protecting the palace? I don't know. I hope they don't hold me back. I hope they don't hold me back. Yeah.
I'm fighting oh so hard to leave you out in space. This bond could lift me up to Mars, yeah, I'd only know your face. I'm fighting oh so hard to leave you out in space. This bond could lift me up to Mars, yeah, I'd only know your face.
I know it ain't the easiest guy to love. Wait, you don't know me in this kind of rush. The concepts of emotions got me kinda stuck. Got me muttering and stuttering, I like you know. So I'm wondering, engaged in what your trouble is. See it in your eyes, I can see you trying to stomach it. See you all the time when the district line you're struggling. Yeah, can I chat for a sec? Crap in your hair, got you back to your stress. And then trapped in your mess, yeah, you're catching your breath. Yeah, breathe it in, what's the reasoning? I'm hoping we can discuss something this evening. Well, if not, I'll leave you going your way. Leave you going your way, really hoping you stay, eh. Another daydream that I'm having. Whilst I fall asleep, I'm really stuck in this traffic, yeah.